Shalom, coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This lesson is me titled The Wicked. Battery's almost done, but Lord's will, we will get this video out. So the word wicked, extended form of early wick, bad, wicked, false. Comes from Wicca, wizard, right? Makes sense because all they do is witchcraft, casting spells, putting curses, That's all the Wicked's about. Right? So it's not a coincidence that it comes from the word Wicca. Revelation 20:1. I saw an angel come down from the heaven having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, which is the Esau, right? And cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loosed a little season. So that's when Esau went to sleep, basically. I believe is when they went back into the mountains, right? So those cavemen that you always see, that's where Esau, what happened to Esau? They got a curse put on them, right? And they became those cavemen, scratching their bellies and, acting like animals, basically, like beasts. And when the sentence was up, it says he was released for a little season, right? So right now that's a little season that's happening right now, right? And then we're gonna go to 7, read to 10. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations, which are in the four quarters of the earth, so all around the planet, north, south, east, west. And he was loosed out to deceive the nations. So when he escaped, he started to create lies, tell lies. And one of the things was actually, I'll just read. And shall go out to deceive the nations, which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is the sand of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city, and fire came down from Yahweh out of heaven and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of the fire and brimstone. So that's referring to when the missiles and more importantly, when the chariots come and, spray that holy fire on this place, right? And the devil that deceived them was cast into a lake of fire and brimstone. Yeah, so that's when the missiles hit and then the lasers from the chariots, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever, right? Right, and also, also they're gonna be burnt up too. We're gonna take them up and burn them up. It's gonna be Edomite barbecue, because we're gonna get rid of them. Right, so they're the wicked. They're the wicked. Those Edomites, so-called white man. Psalm 9:5. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and ever. Right? The Most High doesn't like the wicked. He doesn't like heathens. It irks him to see wickedness happen. Nonetheless, he still created it because everything's about balance. He still had to create the wicked to appreciate righteousness. Psalm 7:11. Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day, just like what I just said. Right? He's angry with them every single day. He's mad. Because they're just wicked. Like, they just do everything that's against what he's about. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities, the memorial is perished with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world, Slakia, in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. Let's see if we get to the point. Okay, this is the wrong scripture, Slakia. I'm going to go to 10. Okay, there we go. Psalms 10:3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. Right? So it's funny, the wicked, they do that. Just like right now, what's going on the planet, with this, these vaccines and the virus, right? They boast about what they're going to do. And you know how they boast what they're going to do? They do it in TV shows and movies, especially Simpsons. They tell you exactly what they're going to do before they do it. They've done it for maybe since 2001, when the World Trade Centers falling, showed in the episode of Simpsons. Everything they're showing in the Simpsons in these cartoons and movies, but especially Simpsons, they've been showing it there, just boasting it right in front of you. Because they don't care. It's like, who's going to stop them? Right? But the Most High hates that. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. So they don't think about the Most High at all. They're never going to look for the Most High. They're never going to pray to the Most High. They don't care about the Most High. They pray to Satan. Right? Which the whole joke is that Satan works for the Most High. So, it's really funny. Psalms 11:5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth. Yeah, the Most High hates the wicked and people that love violence. But the Most High is about violence too at the same time. Right? Because he's bringing violence through his son Yahweh Shai and the angels. Psalm 68:2. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melted before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of Yahweh. Right? And that's going to happen when the missiles come and hit, and also when the beams from the chariots come. Right? The wicked are going to perish because the people that are left on the planet are the wicked. The people that are in the chariots that got saved are the righteous. It's just that simple. So you better hope and pray that you're part of that number that gets beamed up. I hope and pray that I am. So I don't want to be here when this place is done. Proverbs 21:10. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no flavor in his eyes. Yeah, the wicked always think about evil thoughts. It's just like breathing to them. Proverbs 24:20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. Yeah, the Most High is going to put them out. Because he doesn't like evil. He doesn't like wickedness. So the reward is death. Proverbs 28:4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Right? So they that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. So if you say, "Oh, I don't care about the law, I don't care about the scripture, I don't care about the law, statutes, and commandments," then you're praising the wicked, because that's what the wicked are about. But if you keep the law, then you're an adversary of the wicked, right? You contend with them. You're battling against them. We're going to go to 12. When righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden, right? And it's funny, the man that was hidden with the wicked when they rose was those banking families, right? You don't hear about them in the news. You never hear about them. But they're the main ones. but they're hidden, right? You don't hear about them at all. You hear about these other so-called billionaires when these wicked are multi-trillionaires. Really, an infinity sign should be put on their net worth because they print money. Proverbs 28:28. When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. Right? The last one, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And right now, the righteous are not in authority because this whole planet is mourning. Right? Everyone's sad, everyone's upset, everyone's depressed, everyone's in a bad mood. It's because the wicked are ruling. It's just that simple. And we're just talking about the people. Don't even think about the planet. The planet is sick. It's dying. The animals are dying. The plants are dying. The air is dying. You know, frequencies are all off. The whole place is out of whack because the wicked are ruling, which is why the Most High sent his son Yahushai. You know, the Most High Yahweh sent his son Yahushai to destroy this place and put the righteous back in authority because this place is done. It's wicked. It has to go. So I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'd like to close out by saying, Ka halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Death and destruction to its wicked kingdom, and 2/3 as well. Kwam Yasharella, Abad Babal, Shalom.